You're welcome to another tutorial of mine, and I am so glad to have you back on this channel. I'm so glad. In case you're watching for the first time, hi, I'm Adiola of Dundee Fashion School. This channel is purposely for bag making, tutorials for now, bag making. So let's get started into making this beautiful bag, this embroidered bag. It is embroidered bag, and then I attached some applique to it. So let's get started without wasting much of our time, as you always have me say. So let's get started. Let's get started. For the measurement I'll be working with width of 12 inches. Sewing allowance is inclusive. Please take note, 12 inches of width, and then for the length I'll be working with 8.5 inches. That's 8.5 inches. Width 12 inches. Sewing allowance is inclusive, and for the length 8.5 inches. Sewing allowance is inclusive as well. So the next thing I need to do now is to fold it equally. Yeah, I need to fold it equally, and then I'll come down by 1.5 inches from the upper part. Please watch me carefully. I folded it into two, then the folded part. So I came down by 1.5 inches, 1.5 inches, 1.5. Don't forget the length is 8.5 inches. So from the upper part, I came down by 1.5 inches. So from that 1.5 inches to the other side, to the edge, the other side, the unfolded part. Don't forget one part is folded while the other part is not folded. Do you understand that? I don't know if you get it. I don't know if you get my English. So from that folded part, I came down 1.5, then I connected in a curved line to the unfolded part. Do you understand? So just watch me closely, you understand. Now this is the shape you're going to have. This is the shape you're going to have. So the next thing I need to do now is to cut it out on the either leather material or any material I'll be using, but here I'm working with jean material. Yes, jean material. I'm working with jean material. So I cut it out. So after cutting it out, I cut two pieces, which means I'll be one for the front and the other one for the back. Do you understand? I'll be needing two pieces of main body. So at the down part, I'll be giving it a slight curve at the down part. About I measured 3/4 to the side and 3/4 to the upper part. Do you understand? So I give it a round curve at the edge, both edge at the down part. So I'll be repeating the same process on the jean material. So once I'm done with that, I'll be cutting out my foam as well. I'll be needing my foam, and then I'll be needing my lining. Do you understand? So I'll be making use of a white foam. I'm working with white foam, and then I'll be working with my lining as well. So I'll be cutting the same measurements for the lining and then for the foam. Like I said earlier, it is an embroidery bag. So I'll be creating my lines, the I'll be creating my lines. And once I'm done with that, I'll be placing the jean material, which is the main body, I'll be placing it on the foam and then placing the lining under it as well, and then I'll run a stitch all through. I'll run a stitch all through, and once I'm done stitching, I'll trim off the excess. Yes, I'll trim off the excess. To continue, I'll be needing another piece of material, like just normal material. You can make use of any material, any kind of material of your choice. So I'll be working with another plain material, which is black material. So what I need to do is more like a taping. Do you understand? Like more like a taping, yes. So I'll be piping the upper part of it where my zip is going to stay. So just watch me closely, you understand. Just sew it the way it is, and then you fold the other end, then you run the stitch on it as well. So let's continue. Here is the outcome, and then I'll be repeating the same process for the other body. Now I'm done with both. I'm done with both. The next thing I need to do now is to fix my zipper. So in fixing my zipper, I'll take my zipper and place my body, which is the front body and the back body. I'll place it on the zipper. You know where I piped. So I'll place it on the zipper. Do you understand? We have a normal way of fixing zipper on norms, but we won't be using that method. So this one is just for me to place it on the zipper, the first side of the zipper, and then run the stitch following the shape. And once I'm done with the first side, I'll repeat the same process for the second side, which is the second body. Do you get that? Now I'm done fixing the zipper. I'm done fixing the zipper. Don't forget to fix your zipper as well. Yeah, don't forget that. So the next thing I need to do now is to fix my undo, fix my side, and then pipe it, and we are good to go. That's all. So let's get to the cutting table to cut my handle and the side. Now for me to get my side measurements, this is how I'm going to do my workings. I'll be taking my measurement from one zipper end to the other zipper end. Do you understand? Like just one body part, either the front or the back, since this is the same measurement. So I'll be taking the measurement from one zipper part to the other end. So what I have here is 28 and a half inches, 28 and a half inches, and I'll be working with width of 5 inches, like originally 5 inches, but at the upper part and at the down part I'll be trimming it, like I'll be shaping it the 5 inches to 3 inches. Do you understand? Meaning 5 inches at the middle part, and then coming to the upper part and the down part is going to be reduced to 3 inches. Do you get that? So for me to get my perfect calculation now, that 3 inches in total, I'll deduct it from the actual measurement, the actual length measurement, which is 28 and a half inches. Do you get that? So don't forget the upper part measurement, the width is going to be 3 inches. So now for the length now, I will deduct the 3 inches from 28 and a half inches. So I'll be left with 25 and a half inches. Do you get that? So whichever measurements you want to work with, whichever measurements you want to work with, you just deduct it from the main measurement. So 3 inches, I'll deduct 3 inches from 28 and a half inches. I'll have 25 inches, meaning my total length now that I'm going to work with is going to be the total length I'm going to work with now is going to be 25 and a half inches, 25 and a half inches, while the width at the upper part and down part is going to be 3 inches, and at the middle part is going to be 5 inches. So for the side, I'll be needing my foam as well, and then I'll be needing my lining as well. So now let's move to the last cutting, which is the undo. So for the undo now, I'll be working with width of 4 inches, width of 4 inches, and then for the length, originally I cut 32 inches. At first I cut it at 32 inches, but in the long run the 32 inches I feel is still kind of, too big, too long, rather too long. So I reduced it to about, I think, 25 inches. Yes, I reduced it to about 25 inches. So this is how I'm going to fold the undo, and then sew it the way it is. You fold the first part. Do you get that? And then the other end you fold it twice on the first part. So I'll sew that. Now I'm done sewing this. So I'll be attaching it to the body at the zipper part. Just watch me closely. As regard the size, don't forget to cut your foam and cut your lining. Then you place the material on the foam and on the lining. Then you run a stitch just the way the shape is. So now we'll be fixing it to the body. So I'll be starting from the. Don't forget to notch the middle of that 3 inches, which is 1.5 inches. Don't forget to notch the middle, and then you start from the from one zipper part to the other end. Do you understand? So just follow the shape the way it is. Follow the shape the way it is. So once you're done with that, don't forget to pipe it. Don't forget to pipe it. So after piping, I'll turn it outside. I'll turn it out for you to see the outcome, how beautiful it is. So you can, just alter any of the steps to your own preference. Do you understand? So um you can decide to attach a bow to it. You can decide to use a flower. You can decide to add an applique to it. Like anyways way. So just the way you like, the way you want. So thank you so much for sticking with me this far. I appreciate you. Thank you so much for the returning subscribers. I take your kisses. I love you guys. And to our first time viewers, thank you so much for coming to this channel. Please don't leave without giving this video a thumbs up. If you know you found this video helpful, don't leave without giving this video a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe. So thank you so much. I really appreciate you. Thank you. I love you. Bye.